Morning everyone, it's Brian from Prime Cuts Lawn Care here. There's a shot at the BT50. It's Wednesday the 4th of September, about 6:15 in the morning, and we've got a frost. Just a light one, but it's enough. So I'll just come back to where the lawn is. You can sort of see a light little frost there. Certainly slow things down a bit again. And the frost on the windscreen of the Patrol's just starting to go. So I've got a bit of work on today, and I'll get some vision of that for you a little bit later. So the frost has lifted on this little bit of the front lawn, everyone. It's looking good after last week's mow. Nice, getting thick. And then the jonquils are gone, but the little grape hyacinths have taken off and look really nice under the shrubs or trees here. So they're going really well. In here, I did spray the other day. I don't know if it's easy to pick up on the video, but there is a real yellow tinge to the sticky weed now, and you'll see this one here, it's yellow. So I got stuck into that the other day, so they'll start to die off. We'll just walk up to the circle garden. Because I just want to show you a couple of things. And for those who know what I've been doing, it's still frosty here in the shade. So we did have a frost this morning, but 1, 2, ivy gone, which is fantastic. And then in the garden, I just got to clean up this bit of ivy as well. But where I've sprayed, everything has died. So I'm going to do a little clean up here this morning. I've got a couple of hours to try and do as much as I can before I head out to the farm cottage, and many of you will know that. I've got to work out what I'm going to do here, because this is a pile. I'll get rid of the rubbish, but there's a pile of dirt that I think was from a big pot plant, so I might just spread that out a bit, but I'll get rid of all this rubbish. And you can see the grasses and weeds which have died up, so I'll give that a tickle up as well. Then just moving round to the side, because I did show you the other day, or mention that I had sprayed that corner. You see the dandelions got that yellow tinge, and they're flat and then they claw up. That means your herbicide's going well or doing its job. So you can see the sticky weed here, particularly on the young growth. See that yellowish tinge to it? That means it's got it. The dandelion here is standing up, so that's all good. So I might wait another week on this until I actually see it dead. But that's all good. The driveway, see how it's knocked it quicker, so it's going brown now, which is great, and that'll all be real dead soon. And here we are out the back. This has grown a lot already, so I won't be able to get it mown today, but I might even give it a tickle up over a touch up over the weekend. But down here, the marshmallow weed's not happy. Right there, see how it's all dying off? So it's all been sprayed, and that's doing the job. And up the back here, this is all dying off, and so that's all good. Just go over this bit of metal, and we can see in the back here that's all gone. Just turn around and you can see that this back area always grows quicker than the front. So as I said, I'm gonna have to give it a mow, most probably on the weekend. So starting to warm up, everybody. So what you see there is I'm just using the mattock. I'm not going in deep. I'm just going in not at an angle like that. I'm going in at a slight angle, just to lift them, just to lift those weeds. Nothing too strenuous, because I'm getting old, and just lift them a bit. And then what I'll do is I'll get in with the rake and just clean them a bit. They're not going to come back, so I'm just going to leave them in the ground, and they'll rot and obviously go back into the soil. The other reason for going shallow is the existing roses and plants. I really don't want to affect their root system, so it's very shallow, and just taking or just lifting, you know, about an inch, maybe an inch and a half, and just lifting it up, getting those dead weeds out, and then turning them back in. So actually there's a couple of bigger weeds down the end here, which I will take away just to tidy things up. That's pretty much it. Very, very straightforward. I'll give it a bit of a rake and just see what sort of debris is there. I guess the plan after that is either to put some bark chips down now or some mulch. I've got to do the other end, but I won't show that. So we'll just give this a little bit more of a tidy up. So something a little bit different today, everyone. It's not perfect, I know that. It's not pristine like a lot of other places are around, but it's the start of getting those gardens sorted for the spring proper. It's surprising. Winter was pretty good, but the last, I'd say, almost 3 weeks have been very dry, 2 to 3 weeks. So things are drying out, and I guess we'll see what the spring brings for us. So I have sprayed it again. So, but just tickling it up a little bit. When it does rain, I want the rain to get into the ground, obviously, and then it's easier to till a little bit more. So that's my lot for today, everybody. I have some mowing to do, which hopefully I'll get some footage for you. It's the property is sold, so it's sort of the final cleanup before it exchanges or settles, goes to the new owner. So I hope to get you a little bit of footage of that.